vehicle's continuing. The vehicle's continuing.
1050.
On March 11, 2024, officers in Civic County arrested a suspect who had been driving a stolen Honda Civic. The suspect recklessly tore through street signs and residential areas before finally being taken into custody in the Vientre-Kajugan district.
Going right. 1050 Oakley. 1050, 1050. Continue straight, he hit the stop sign. Pass some Hopeton Terrace. Someone stay at the entrance. He's going to try to come back around. $10.50 at the end of the street. It's going through a yard, coming back out. The 46, move out. We're almost back to the entrance. Show me your hands! Hands up! Put your hands up! Get on the ground!
On March 22, 2024, a Florida Highway Patrol trooper spotted Honda SUV driving north and windshield wipers going, despite the crystal clear weather. The SUV was speeding well over the limit. The driver slowed down briefly, only to floor it moments later. The suspect pulled some seriously reckless move, and blowing through red lights and stop signs, like a daredevil. The pursuit lasted approximately 5 minutes. That immobilized the fleeing vehicle. The suspect was probably intoxicated at the time of his arrest.
Okay, I don't want to do this.
All right,
Never again.
How old are you?
Nope.
Hey,
Never again.
what's your name?
20.
What's your name? Huh?
Old.
No, stay in there.
there. Step to it. Put your feet in. I like anything every day. Alright. Oh yeah.
Police in Tampa responded quickly to a call about an armed individual in a vehicle near Aguatalupe at the 18,000 block of Highwoods Preserve Parkway.
100 block. Preserve Napa. Back in the right lane of travel. Celebration point. North. Corey, where you at now?
He didn't hesitate for a second, pressing forward with reckless abandon, even as the threat loomed closer with every passing moment.
Northbound into the new Butler Plaza. Northbound 36 Boulevard. Now the lead vehicle. Oh, four into a ASO K9, still eastbound plate vehicle. Okay, you good?
After a series of intense crashes, the suspect fled on foot, but his escape was short-lived, quickly brought to an end by officers who moved in and made the arrest. February 8, 2023, an officer in East Baltimore County spots a black Hyundai Sonata, suspected stolen. He signals it to pull over near North Patterson Park Avenue, but the driver floors it. What happens next is nothing short of chaos.
Tenant tag is Tom David Paul, 7972, TDP 7972. Crossing all over lanes, no turn signals, far right lane. I'm clear, we're coming up 46 right now.
At least 5 patrol cars join the chase, making the young suspect increasingly panicked and more reckless in his attempts to escape.
Let me get on ahead. Westbound, Claire, coaching, Wolf.
He pushed the Honda Civic to its limit, hitting an estimated 140 mph. When he reached the intersection of an St. Andy north of, he didn't ease off the gas and blew straight through a red light. And as you saw, after colliding with a red car, the Sonata spun out of control and crashed into a building. Just before hitting the building, it struck Alfred Fincher, a 54-year-old pedestrian walking. The tragic crash claimed the life of the Prion. While free in the red car suffered minor injuries. The suspect and his passenger escaped with no serious injuries.
The building collapsed on it. One both vehicles. Start a couple medics. Single 13, Ready on the block.
The suspect, identified as 33-year-old Sean Brunson, has been arrested and is now facing nearly 30 years in prison. This whole incident has raised some serious questions, like, should police even chase after someone for stealing a car if it's their first offense? And what about those houses with arson? With holding up all the bricks, shouldn't they be checked and fixed right away?
10-4, bro, the vehicle's continuing. The vehicle's continuing.
A high-speed chase. Miami-Dade ended dramatically as FHP trooper Silva pursued a stolen white van. After an initial failed pit maneuver, a second attempt brought the van to a halt.
Signal 4, signal 4.
Signal 4.
10-4, bro, the vehicle's continuing. The vehicle's continuing.
Signal 4.
With K-9 gunner assisting, all three suspects were swiftly apprehended. The van reported since August 31st was confirmed as such. Since August 30th, after medical clearance, the suspects were put into jail, where they now face the full weight of the law. Come on.